Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Paul George, Gordon out there with Maxey. Then it's MP, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame, and MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at it. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there it is for him.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Russell, a screen on Gordon. And here's Reeves outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's stolen by Davis. Shoots from the line. James wide open. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 5.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
MP sends the screen for George. Drains it from beyond the arc.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Reeves. Here's Connect. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Count the basket.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Reeves outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reeves. From deep 3-point territory. MP grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. And the sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And now we have a moment to recognize the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Connect. Back to LeBron. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Now, here's Maxey. 11 points last game. 16 feet away. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. MV is number 1. Second is Tyrese Maxey.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now, they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Eric Gordon. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
So it's the Lakers now, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Davis against Embiid. And it's Davis missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
MB finds Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. MB continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
MB, that's for 2. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 6 points for MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Russell. No scoring in this one. Loads it up for Davis, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by MB.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 7. Just 2 to shoot.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Reeves with it. Now defended by MP. Davis, the pass to Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
MP kicks to Maxey. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
And there's the bucket from MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Russell sets a screen for Reeves. Oh, good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From deep, James. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's James. Paul George making his last shot. Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. Reeves with the screen on MP. James has a two-pointer. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 9.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He had 56 points and a triple-double for all that effort. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Now, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
LeBron with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Gordon kicks to MP. MP sets the screen for George, and stolen by James. Outside, Davis. Pass to connect. Russell left side. There's the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Teams are evaluating Clark's statistics and reviewing performances in more detail, I think, than ever before.
I agree with you. I mean, the complex.
Substitution on the court.
For the guy.
LeBron outside. Beverly for 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Philadelphia leading by 18. MP out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Lowry. And it's Gordon in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Connect with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Connect's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers trail by 19. Now Russell hasn't made one yet. Connect. No good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Here's James. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Everly with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Shoots from 14. LeBron can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Embiid dishes to MP. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Kyle Lowry. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Patrick Beverly.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's LeBron with the drive. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
Well, you look at Maxey. The second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really just a bad loss, no other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. George against Reeves. Back to Olynyk to end the cold streak. And the rejection by MP. And they'll keep possession. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot's good on the assist by George. 18 points for MP. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Maxey. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Here's Connect. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Lakers working the ball around now. Takes a three. Connect. No good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't...
Oh, man! And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
George against Russell. Pass to Olynyk. Now Reeves. Olynyk, a screen on Gordon. And here's Reeves outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got 8.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Bron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The 76ers number 1. In third, the Lakers.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
And that one drops.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
LeBron against MP. Outside, Russell. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. George with the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So it's the Lakers now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful, thank you. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Kendall, and he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
From deep, James. No good on the shot. And so it's Philadelphia, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Philadelphia 76ers.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
George passes to MP. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's James. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Maxey kicks to MP. Outside for George. Lets it go. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. George has got 15.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And here is James. He's got 22. Reeves with the screen on MP. James misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Davis with a screen on MP. Nice shot by James. James has got 26 points.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
George dishes to Gordon. MP passes to George. Another miss by Philadelphia. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Russell from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. George finds MP. Back to George. MP sets the screen for George. MP passes to Maxey. Davis with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Back to Davis. Top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. MP deciding where to go with it. No good with the layup. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Maxey showing great athleticism on his way to that finish at the rack.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Reeves against Gordon. Reeves can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That's good for George on the assist by MP. George has got 17 now.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Here's LeBron. 26 points for him. And again, the Lakers no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Basket counts. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now Reeves. 8 points for him. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Outside, Maxey. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the right side. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Well, Maxey has proven he's got a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps in a minute.
The Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And here's James outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Puts up a 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Reggie Jackson comes in for Eric Gordon. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for LeBron James. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And, Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
MP, that's for 2. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's James. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. At the top of the key, Oubre. And Drummond kicks to MP. Outside Jackson. MP sets the screen for Jackson. Plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
MP, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Beverly, the pass to Russell. Connect with it. 5 points in the game. The 17-footer. LeBron, good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Lowry finds MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here is Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
MP kicks to Jackson. Back to MP. Outside Lowry. MP sets the screen for Lowry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Kendall. And rebounded by Connect. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Lowry against Russell. Floats one. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Russell passes to Davis. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. And the rejection by MP. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Lowry sinks the triple. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
James against MP. Now here's James. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Olynyk, he's checked in for James. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. Christie subbed in for Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
MP finds Lowry. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lowry's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Here's Davis. Pass to Christie. Knocks down the 3 ball. Christie's got 5. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis. A nice shot by MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lowry out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Council in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the shot goes in. MP's got 46 points.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Vanderbilt a screen on Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Pass to James. Screen by Olynyk. Takes the 3. LeBron, good. James has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Council. MP outside. Oubre with it. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. MP left side. And they double up MP. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the middle. And Olynyk picks to Beverly. LeBron outside. Back to Beverly. Launches a 3. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Christie can't make it. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Beverly. Oubre against LeBron. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Beverly dishes to James. Beverly with a screen on Lowry. James kicks to Vanderbilt. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silent. MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Gwinnett comes in for Vanderbilt.
Breathe, all right?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. Pass to connect. Davis surveying the floor. Davis setting the pick for James. Back to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Here's Kendall going inside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Russell passes to LeBron. Davis with a screen on MP. James the bounce pass. Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Here's MP, takes it inside, and MP throws it down hard.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by James. Pass to connect. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Kendall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
LA has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Davis setting the pick for James. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lowry passes to MP. Teardrop shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 11 feet away.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And he makes the first. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Offensive rebound. Drummond. Outside for Lowry. Cans it from downtown.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. He got it again. Sensational.
And it's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for a 60-point game.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. Here's Connect. Drills it from outside.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Here's Kendall. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Here's Kendall. And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
James misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
A shot by Lowry, no good. So it's the Lakers now. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. The 76ers making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in.
Number 28.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
2 minutes remaining.
And stolen by MP. Lobs it up for Lowry. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron sets the screen for Connect. Poke loose.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
MP against James. Shot clock at 6. Lowry for 3. They get the rebound and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. Russell sets a screen for connect. Reeves left side. James looking it over. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were